Good evening, I'm Bo Williams and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. Topping the list for us, Memorial Day. Here in Knoxville, the work of remembrance starts early in the morning.
Abraham L. Hill, Kenneth H. Owens, James L. Ryan, Julian C. Stinnett.
Volunteers reading the names of the fallen starting around sunrise at World's Fair Park Veterans Memorial. They need the early start to make it through the more than 6,300 names etched into 32 granite pylons listing Americans from 35 East Tennessee counties who have died in uniform since World War I.
Yet that people died for this country, for our freedoms that we enjoy today. They're real people, you know, that they matter to somebody.
Organizers say the day served as a time for the community to come together and remember the tremendous sacrifice attached to all those names. Now, the reading of the names through the morning leading to the official Memorial Day ceremony hosted by American Legion Post 2. Local youth groups provided military honors, while Vice Admiral Ross Myers, a retired naval aviator and Carrier Strike Group commander, spoke to the crowd, reminding them how Americans in uniform have served their country as well as higher callings of peace and justice.
So my call to each of you on this Memorial Day, let us live with purpose and service in our hearts, whether in our communities, our workplaces, our homes. Let us remember the sacrifices of those who came before us and strive to serve something higher, a cause that benefits not only ourselves, but all who call this great station and nation home.
Admiral Myers going on to recount the message of President Ronald Reagan to all those wearing American uniforms. America is grateful to you and proud of you too. Over 8,000 veterans are interned at Knoxville National Cemetery, each of them making the ultimate sacrifice for their country. And East Tennesseans came out to honor these veterans at a memorial service this morning. Lieutenant General Lawrence Nicholson, who served 39 years in the U.S. Marine Corps, served as keynote speaker. He spoke about the burden of losing Marines under his command in Afghanistan. Nicholson honored the sacrifices made by Gold Star families with retired Army Colonel Rob Dillon, whose younger brother died in Iraq, who spoke about what he wants people to know about his younger brother and Memorial Day.
My brother was not in the wrong place at the wrong time. He was exactly where he wanted to be as a United States Marine, doing what he wanted to do, and we honored that. And it's not always a dour occasion on Memorial Day. A lot of times it's a time to remember the good memories and you keep them alive. And so I have lost a slice of my life when I lost my brother, but we also keep it alive in our memories and tell the good stories and the funny stories. So Memorial Day can be both, but it should never be something that's not done.
You know, Dillon's brother was killed by an IED during clearing operations on December 11th, 2006. He is buried in Aiken, South Carolina. Looking around the area and the nation, you'll see so many of these events today honoring men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And this morning, we also had the chance to visit Lenoir City as it paused to remember our fallen heroes. Out at Lakeview Cemetery, many gathered for a Gold Star family presentation featuring an honor guard, a 21-gun salute, the playing of taps, the national anthem, as well as special speakers. Now, Bill and Carol Gnerlich, a Gold Star family, were honored with placing the wreath at the Veterans Monument. Their son, Billy, joined the Army in 2007 and later died in 2018 at the age of 29. They say Memorial Day is a time to ensure the sacrifices of service members are never forgotten, while the pain of losing their son never fades.
Child, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a whole different ball game, and it's still hurts to this day. Yeah, it's gotten easier to talk about it, but there's times where I'd rather not. You know, it's still close to heart. You know, so your heart, you'll never be the same. You'll never be the same parent as you were before. So you just take it one day at a time and move forward.
Bill Gnerlich says there are many ways people can get involved to honor veterans in their community. On December 19th, wreaths across America will be at Lakeview Cemetery honoring fallen heroes by placing remembrance wreaths on their graves and saying each veteran's name aloud. Well, a big tribute on this Memorial Day to a hero from South Knoxville. Today is Roddy Edmonds Appreciation Day in Knox County, as proclaimed by Knoxville Mayor Glenn Jacobs. Of course, we've shared Edmonds' story many times over the years. Army Master Sergeant Roddy Edmonds, the ranking soldier at Nazi POW camp in 1945, refused to single out Jewish prisoners. Instead, Edmonds mustered all 1,200 American prisoners, telling his captors, quote, "We're all Jews here." Edmonds was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor back in March of this year. Sergeant Edmonds' son accepted that award on his father's behalf, as he did with today's proclamation.
Now therefore I, Glenn Jacobs, Knox County Mayor, do hereby proudly proclaim May 25th, 2026 as Roddy Edmonds Appreciation Day in Knox County and urge all citizens to join in this observance.
Amen.
Thank you,
sir.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Listen.
Edmonds later served in the Korean War as well. Israel honored Edmonds' heroism by naming him to the list of righteous among the nations, one of only 5 Americans ever given that honor. Sergeant Edmonds died in 1985. Up next for you, Knoxville Police investigating an assault that happened over the weekend. I want you to take a look at these pictures here behind me. Police trying to identify the 2 men pictured. They are accused of beating up another man. The assault happened on Jackson Avenue during the early morning on Sunday. A 24-year-old man was seriously injured but is expected to be okay. Now, anyone with information about this assault can reach out to East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. We do have the number. It's on your screen, 1-877-363-8847. And remember, you can remain anonymous. Knoxville police are now saying a man has been arrested and charged in the death of his wife. It happened Saturday during a shooting at a home on Jefferson Avenue. 53-year-old Shervon Johnson faces charges including second-degree murder and being a convicted felon in possession of a weapon. KPD says 52-year-old Lakeisha Johnson was found shot in the backyard of a home around 5:30 Saturday night. We're told security footage led investigators to her husband. He was arrested around midnight in the area of Ball Camp Road. Now, according to court records, days before the victim's death, she texted family members to say that if something happened to her, her husband did it. Court records also said that law enforcement believes Shervon Johnson disabled cameras around the home before fleeing the scene. The investigation is ongoing tonight.